Hello guys, welcome back to HackThisSite Realistic Challenge number 15, Seculas Limited. This is an insane difficulty because there are a lot of steps and we are going to go through every single step so you can understand. Our scope is to hack into Seculas Limited company because they are developing a new weapon, so we just need to hack, but we don't have any more information. We just know that there are some backdoor open. So let's open the site and see what kind of technology are they using. I'm at the moment using Barb Suite just to see everything. So just go through the site and just understand what technology are they using. It seems a PHP, so let's see if there are some dynamic parameters somewhere. Okay, there is a form. We submit a form, post request, first name, last name, blah 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 blah. In the response we got nothing much images, so we know that there is an image folder, but just GIF, so nothing much. Keep going. Imprint, no dynamic form. Jobs. Okay, interested, send your application. We're going to fill the application for employment form. Again, post request, and in the response we got this link, backup images. Okay, GIF. We like the backup folder. And let's open images, and we can see all the images, so directory listing, and we can try to open backup, and again directory listing on backups, and there is a backup.zip, and of course we are going to take it. So copy address, wget, and download it. File backup, and this is a zip archive. We can try with unzip and to list the file inside it. Internal messages, index.htm, shell.php, so few files. Let's try to extract it, and we need a password to extract it. We don't have it, so we can't proceed. But there is a tool named pkcrack which is able to recover a password zip file by having one of the file inside the zip archive. In this case we may have index.htm, so we're going to download, and first let's see if it's here, index.htm, and it's here. So we are going to download this page, and as you can see the weight is 4423, and also the file inside the zip archive is 4423, so it's highly possible that this is the same file. How pkcrack works: it match the zipped file, encrypted zip file, with the original unencrypted file. So first thing, we need to zip this file, and we are going to use the unencrypted file, and we are going to use WinAce. I'm using Linux, so I've installed WinAce through Wine. It's pretty forward, not so hard. So open WinAce and create a zip archive of the index.htm. Okay, we need a zip archive and compression maximum. Create the archive, which will be named simony.zip, but it will be renamed src.zip. We are going to move the archive src.zip here in this folder, source.zip. Okay, it's a zip archive. Let's see what's inside. It should be the file that we zipped. Unzip list, and yes, there is index.htm, the plain text 4423, so same size. Okay, so pkcrack, how does it work? We need C, lowercase c for the encrypted file, lowercase backup, which is the password file. The capital C is used to get the file, a single file inside this, and if we go up, we need to specify the index.htm inside the backup.zip. Then we need lowercase p plain text file, so lowercase p is source.zip, and uppercase p is the zipper can contain a plain text file, so it's index.htm. Switch off and uppercase searching, and we can try zip no such file or directory. Opening zip file, no such file or directory. Let me check. Backup zip misc source zip p index.htm. Okay, let me check. Okay, it seems I am inverted this, so this should be a capital C, this should be a lowercase c, and this should be a capital P, and this should be a lowercase p. We can write the output file, so result.zip this is going to take like 5 minutes, so just wait for it. Okay, so as you can see, pkcrack was able to recover all the internal files, and I will show you how. Source. Okay, so source should be 1361 in weight, just for your information. So now we have result zip, which contain all the decrypted file, 8.9k. So let's see what's inside of all the file from the backup file, but now we are able to open it because there is no more password on it. Okay, first thing, we should try to open this, which seems a folder inside the site, just to make sure that that exists. Let's see on burp. Mission internal. It's 403, so the response is 403. It means that exists, but we are not able to open it. Even if it's page not found here, but just trust the HTTP code. So 403, it should be there. Let's try to open another file. Message show.php, just to make sure. Internal message 200, so it's there. We know that that folder is there. Okay, we don't have anything much there. We're going to open the file just to see what's inside. So we can open result, and then open message out.php, called by message show.php. Okay, message show, called by internal messages.php. So copy. This should be another page that we don't have the source here, but it should be there. Okay, yeah, internal messages. We are able to, well, not yet, enter password to read. Let's try some injection point. Same admin. Okay, No, nothing wrong, nothing good. Okay, let's try to understand what we are able to do. File name message password.php, and these other PHP files are going to open. So there is another folder name, files, internal message / files / file name, and file name should be message passwords.txt. So let's try to open it. Barp. We are going, we get back at 200, so we are not allowed to open it. Okay, that's fine. Just keep searching for other issue on the PHP code. Here you can see that the file name should be composed by username, symbol, space, and password. So if we are able to include another file that have this format, we are going to be able to log in. Where is this kind of file? We can use the index page, because if you open this, you are able to see just barp. Here we are. Refresh. Here we are. Oh, 304, come on. Here we are. Author, web admin, symbol, space, Susie Slack. This page can be used to log in, because the PHP code just look for this kind of format, as you can see. Username, admin, symbol space, and password. Susie Slack. Okay, how can we log in now? Just go back and submit something just to see the parameters. So password, username, we are going to send it to the repeater, and we are going to add a new parameter, which is file name. The index page is 1 or 2 probably. Let's try 1 index htm. So the username should be web admin. So username web admin, and the password Susie Slack, comma Susie Slack, comma, go. Wrong username and password. Let's try admin. Wrong username and password. So probably let's try another subdirectory. Wrong username and password. Another one. Okay, still wrong. So web admin, wrong. Okay, keep looking at the file. Yeah, that's the problem. We must use message password. Let's try message password and message username. Here, without dollar symbol. File name should be fine. And yeah, we got back at 200 without message, so probably now our session is authenticated. So let's go back to the internal messages page and try to read admin. Now we are not able to see anything much. 200, so we don't get back much. Okay, wait. So we probably missed something. here on the authentication? Well, okay, first of all we need to use messageout.php and msgout.php, which is the page which allows us to set administrator credential. Message password is fine. Message username, perfect. We can do like this, message username, admin, and let's try. Exactly, set admin, okay. So we should be now able to read those messages. Authentication check script in admin area directory, and I stored, so just open admin area directory inside internal message, I don't know. Let's try. Okay, 404, so probably it's in the main site, admin area. Yeah, it's in the main site, but we are forbidden. There is something more on the backup that we haven't seen yet. It shell.php, so it should be in the main site, shell.php, but it's not on the main site. 404, so it's not here, but it should be in admin area, shell.php. And here we are, we got back an authentication for one unauthorized, so we need to authenticate ourselves. Just take a look at the source code of shell.php now. Okay, so username should be root, the password has been removed in the backup file, so we should get in some way. Okay, this is a common error, phout user. Like this, we are able to output variable value. How can we do this? We can try to output bg color, background color variable, just by input bg color and anything here. We will be asked back for the password, but we can cancel it, and as you can see, the variable will be printed, the value of the variable will be printed here because of this error, $. Okay, now it seems pretty easy. We want this variable back, so open it again, pass the variable name without $, and anything here, and cancel, and here we are. This is the hash of the user root. Okay, how can we crack it as we did before? By using CUDA. CUDA MD5. Okay, now we need to, we already know this, but it's a double MD5, so we need to find hashcat 64 help grep MD5. Here we are. We need 2600 MD5 of password, so it will hash twice. So we will use our script, sudo start hash MD5 and 2600, and keep it running. Okay, now just cat 26, and here we are. The plain text password is foobar and username root. So copy foobar, reload it, So root foobar, and now we got access to the backdoor that the guy said, so we can execute the ls command, which is list directories. We know that there is test directory, view patents, so let's open test and let's open view patents. So view patents, copy and paste it. Inside the test directory we got check userpass.c.zip. Just take it and open it. Okay, we just need to save it. Copy wget unzip extract check password vim check user password.c. Okay, this is view patents.php. View patents, that's what we need to hack, and check password is the file that is going to be executed for that login page. There is a problem here, which is exactly here, char concatenated 200, and then there is a string copy. This is a really classic buffer overflow. So char username, char password, and char hash. We got everything in here in 200 character, but what will happen if we go over 200 characters? So let's create it. Oh, the important thing is that is pass correct equal y, so we need to force using capital Y. Let's try to create something interesting. So we're going to create 200 y, 201, because the row start from 1, so these are 200. Copy this and then paste it on the username. Let's see. Access denied, so probably we have not overwrite the memory address. We must keep using more character. $280, not yet. 281, nope. 82, nope. 83, nope. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nope. Let's see. Okay, let's give a look at the source code again. Okay, 280 are probably much, so let's try 220 first. Let's, oh come on, 200 and oh, too much. 220. Okay, let's try. $21, oh, capital Y. 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, wow, 24, 224. Yep, 224 capital Y's. So yeah, we just double checking, but we completed mission. our username, and this was 15. Yep, we completed it. Congrats.